Hey parents, just wanted to touch base with you quickly here at the end of week one. The year's been off to a great start. I'm really enjoying the class, great personalities, great sense of humor, and a lot of fun natural ability that we're going to get to unpack together. Um, uh, Week one done, and I haven't even had to have anybody fill out a refocus form. So, super excited about that. One thing I'm noticing that you may notice, we do use a lot of Google Classroom here in Room 5, and that's a fairly new thing for many of the students. And so I will put a lot of directions on Google Classroom, and I'm finding kids are having trouble transferring the directions from Google Classroom and then following them on the paper. But that's to be expected because it's new. So if you notice some of that happening where they're not sure what to do with the directions, that's okay. We're still working through that process. I have started uploading just a couple of grades in Skyward, and wanted to touch base with you about that. First of all, know that you can log on anytime and see your child's grades. And the minute that I enter them, they're updated so that what you are looking at, it's live action grading maybe. If you are in Skyward and you see an asterisk, know that that is not a problem. What that means is either that assignment was not for your child but was for another child in my class, or that your child is still in progress with that assignment but is not late. So just be aware, an asterisk is a fine thing. It's not a problem. If you see a grade that is bolded, that grade has been exempted. So today we took some quizzes for daily oral language, and the first quiz didn't go well. So we reevaluated, we talked through some things, we reviewed some concepts, and then we retook the test. If the child did better the second time, I exempted them from the first quiz. That means when you look at Skyward, the first one is in bold. That grade does not hurt your child. I just left it there for my purposes so that I can have that evidence that shows the growth. So if a grade is in bold, you do not have to worry about they have been exempted from it. The one thing in the grade book you do want to worry about if you see is a 0. If a 0 comes up, that means your child is missing a paper. It means that I've tried to get it from him. It means that my aide and my cadet teachers have tried to get it from him, and we've still been unsuccessful. So a 0, you want to go back on your kid and have a chat and maybe help them look through their room with their book bag to see if they can find the elusive paper. But an asterisk or a bold in Skyward is not a problem. One quick piece of information: we are going to be doing daily language reviews Monday through Thursday. There is an assignment that's pushed out on Google Classroom where they just have to correct sentences, identify prefixes or suffixes. It's a whole wide range of skills that are practiced 4 days a week. On Thursday, they submit that. We correct each daily language review as a class, so they have an opportunity to correct it all. If they go through that process and correct it, they get 10 points for completing it. And then on Friday, we have a quiz where they review those skills. So you can anticipate at least 2 grades in English language arts coming in automatically every Friday because they're going to be the daily language review. Last thing I wanted to hit on quickly, I don't want to take too much of your time. Last thing, I want to remind you about the reading log. It is the end of the first week and I am tongue-tied, sorry. We have a reading log that's going to go home weekly. Monday through Thursday, it's my expectation that students will have 30 minutes of reading a book of their choice at home. They photograph themselves with the book at the end of the 30 minutes and submit it onto the reading log. They are welcome to continue reading, of course, Friday through Sunday, but that's your weekend and that's your time with your child. So it's not required, but they're welcome to do that as well. On Monday, we'll go through the reading logs, and if they have completed it, they'll get full points. If not, they don't, and then they'll have to make up that time in the next week. Thank you for a great start to the year. I look forward to a good year. I think this is going to be one for the record books. It's a great group of kids, and excited about all the new content and all the new resources available. So, looking forward to a great fourth grade year. Enjoy the first weekend of the school year, and I'll see those kids back bright and early on Monday. Thank you.